Hi everybody, welcome back to Laura A Vlogs. I'm talking a little low because it's still kind of early. Plus my son, he's not in school this week, so he's taking advantage of sleeping in. So I'm talking a little low. So today I'll be having a very impromptu doctor's visit. It was just a random one that she felt that she really needed to see me and get some blood work done, and it will be my chance to give her a breakdown of what happened to me in December regarding the heart attack. So I know there's gonna be a lot of discussions and breakdowns of how it's important for me to take care of myself. I'm expecting it. And so I'm ready to head out the door. My appointment's around 10, so yeah, looking forward to it. So yeah, I'll give you guys a breakdown of what happened afterwards and what's coming next in my visit with my doctor. Alrighty, so I'll see you in a little bit. Hi. I'm so tired. I am back. I just got back like about 5 minutes ago. I spent 2 hours in the hospital. They did the initial check-in, of course, weight and blood pressure. And they said my blood pressure was a little elevated, but that was because I was trying to rush because it's a little bit of a walk. So I was able to see my doctor and pretty much explain what's been happening since last year, because I didn't realize that I didn't see her. The last time I saw her was in, I think, March of 2021. And I had no idea it was that long. When she looked and she was like, wow, it's been more than a year. And I was like, oh, okay. So that's why she wanted to see me, because she says that she really needs to run labs to make sure that the blood pressure medication is not affecting other parts of my body. And I told her about what happened to me last year regarding to my stress levels, that I just catapulted to a heart attack. And she was really surprised, because she knows me for years, that I'm not that type of person that it's just I lose my temper. I am very mild-mannered. I am a type of person that I try to keep an even head. But sometimes when life stresses takes a toll on your body, it's just your body just shuts down. And so that's what happened to me in December. It's just my body just couldn't take it anymore and just shut down. And so she took all the information. I gave her the blood pressure reading that I did last year and how it's been since then, how it's been now. And she wanted to see if I wanted to see a therapist. But the thing is, with my crazy schedule these days, it's going to be hard to make a commitment to go into a psychologist's office. And I've been doing my own sorts of therapy with myself and adding content on this channel that is helping me get a clear thinking of things that I've dealt with and how to handle different situations a little bit better. It has been very therapeutic for me. And so she wanted to do was make sure that I got an EKG done, which I did, because everything was planned right after my visit with her. My medication slightly changed. I'm still taking the blood pressure medication. It hasn't changed on that. I just took a bunch of blood work, so I'm waiting for the results for that. And she changed a medication for me. She added something which I used to take years ago, when I suffered with severe depression, because I was diagnosed years ago with PTSD and major depression. So I used to take trazodone. And so I will be taking that again to help me keep my anxiety levels down, especially at night, so I can get some sleep. So that will be a help. And see what happens with my rest of the blood work. And I will be seeing her in 4 months, because she says, since it's been that bad for me, she wants to monitor my heart and make sure that I'm okay. I mean, so far the EKG results came out normal, so she was very surprised with that. But I told her I'm trying to keep my body, my stress level. You pretty much cut out the bullshit from people, like anybody who's throwing little things at me to keep my levels of stress off the charts. It's not happening. I'm taking my health very seriously. I'm not gonna play with people's like, it's not play with people's, but not let people affect me in a way that will trigger me in having my stress levels off the charts. I think no amount of crap a person can handle, and I'm not willing to be a participant in getting into combat situations with people. I'm not. And I was, and the funny thing I was thinking about is also when I was working on Saturday, there was an incident happen at work, and automatically I would be triggered, but I just said no. No, because my health is more important, my mental health as well as my physical health. And so I just let things go. And this is where my state of mind is these days. It's just that it's not like I'm punking out or avoiding problems. It's just that sometimes you have to just let things go, things that you can't control. And the only thing I can control is my life, in my life with my family, and what's important to me now. And so regarding to my health, I am taking it very serious. And so that's why I was just like, okay, I'll take the trazodone, I'll do my blood work, I'm going to make sure that I'm stay as healthy as possible, because she even mentioned that even with the UCTD, it would trigger a lot of other things in the body. And that right now, I told her I was experiencing a lot of fatigue, and I could be fine one day, but then the next day I feel like I want to just lay in bed for a month. And it's it's disheartening at times, but I'm not letting my illness hold me back from living my life. And it has been a challenge, and that's one thing I haven't mentioned to you guys. It's just, it has been really rough since I started work in the end of February until now. And I have been experiencing a lot of fatigue, a lot, to the point that I don't want to talk to anybody. I just want to try to rest and just recuperate so I could function the next day. And it's not I'm not trying to be mean or anything to anybody. It's just my body just needs a timeout. So yeah, so now I'm just doing is waiting for the results for the blood. I have an appointment, a follow-up appointment in February. Where am I going? August. I have a follow-up appointment in August. So I will be checking back with her and see how the trazodone works between now and then. Hopefully it'll calm my anxiety a bit. But other than that, so far so good. and I hope to continue on a steady course of keeping myself in a better state mentally and physically. Anyway, so that is pretty much it. Thank you for viewing this content, and if you guys have any questions, you can feel free to ask me questions on the chat, in the comment section on YouTube. Alrighty, so thank you again for viewing my content, and I'll catch you guys soon on the next vlog. Bye.